It's Yes to Rest Friday for October the 7th, 2022. I'm thrilled to be here with you. I always record this session just so you know, but you will not be recorded, just my speaker view. So here we are, and this is your moment to take 15 minutes to rest. If you don't know me, I'm Karen Brody. I'm the founder of Daring to Rest, and I'm also the author of Daring to Rest, Reclaim Your Power with Yoga Nidra Rest Meditation. So let's begin to rest. And that can mean lying down, sitting. You can stand and do a gentle walk if that feels what you need today. It's really about taking a moment to tap into what's the most comfortable position for you to rest in today. And once you identify that, go ahead and get comfortable, get cozy. It is time to rest. 15 minutes for you. And as you're getting comfortable, slowly begin to notice how you're breathing today, which simply means notice your inhalations and exhalations. Not needing to change anything, just being curious. How am I breathing today? What's the rhythm within me today? Being as non-judgmental as possible, just meeting yourself through the breath. And if you feel super in your head today, I invite you to take a breath from your head into your heart. So sense or imagine the breath going right to your heart, and maybe even putting your hands on your heart if that helps you to become more present. Rest is presence. You're giving yourself 15 minutes of presence just for you. So keep breathing. And if you spontaneously feel like deepening your breath and taking a deep breath in, and maybe even a sigh on the exhale, go ahead and do that, letting your body let go a little bit more on each exhale. And when you're ready, slowly and gently moving your awareness to the space between the eyebrows. We begin here. We'll practice a 61-point body rotation that takes you to 61 Marma points. They're simply like energy points, similar to acupuncture. The more you bring awareness to these points, the more you bring presence, and also the opportunity to shift any vibration that feels like it needs to shift today. So be open as we rotate attention throughout the body to any shifts, starting at the space between the eyebrows, moving your attention to the middle of the throat, right shoulder, right elbow, right wrist, right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, left wrist, left elbow, left shoulder, middle of the throat, moving to the other shoulder, elbow, wrist, thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. Back to the wrist, elbow, shoulder, middle of the throat, middle of the chest, right nipple, middle of the chest, left nipple, middle of the chest, navel point, middle of the pubic bone, right hip, right knee, right ankle, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe, right ankle, right knee, right hip, middle of the pubic bone, left hip, left knee, left ankle, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe, left ankle, left knee, left hip, middle of the pubic bone, navel point, middle of the chest, middle of the throat, and back to the eyebrow center, resting in stillness at the eyebrow center. Feeling your whole body, noticing sensations in your whole body. Now notice where you're drawn to breathe a little bit deeper into an area of your body that needs a little more presence today, a little more awareness. And direct your breath towards that place on the body. If it feels right, breathing in and out from an area of the body that's calling to you today, that you're spontaneously drawn to. You don't need to know why. Just breathe a little deeper into this area of the body, giving it more and more presence, more light, more rest. And if it feels right, ask yourself, how do I feel today? And see from this area what awareness emerges, maybe a word, maybe a phrase. How do I feel today? Let it be spontaneous, and whatever you receive, or if you don't receive anything, notice how you feel in your body. And if it's helpful, welcome an opposite feeling if it's helpful. And notice that. And take a few breaths and welcome both. How you feel, and if you're noticing an opposite, it's opposite. And take a few breaths into that and see how that feels in your body. And then more and more, simply be in your body. As we listen to a medicine card from an animal spirit today. The medicine is from Badger on perseverance. Her medicine today is dig in and see it through to completion. Notice resonance in your body when you hear the medicine of the Badger. Dig in and see it through to completion. Taking a moment to be in your body, thanking yourself for being in your body today and resting your precious body. Give yourself some gratitude. Maybe that's putting your hands on your heart and belly. And when you feel ready, slowly and gently open your eyes and come back. Of course, you can always stay resting as well. Badger, dig in and see it through to completion. Feels particularly peaceful today in our circle of women committed to rest. If you feel like sharing in the chat where you're resting from, it's always fun to know where you're resting from. And if you'd like anything witnessed today, maybe how you're feeling, whatever you'd like witnessed in the chat, or any prayers you'd like to put in this powerful rested woman energy field, please do. Please do. When we rest, the veils become thinner and we can see more clearly. We can also access areas of frequencies, vibrations that point us towards our divine potential. My hope is that you take this rest into your weekend, into your week, into your day, and let it be like alchemy for whatever you are seeking to step deeper into that feels more of a rested place. Allison, feeling exhausted, like I'm never going to make the finish line. So Badger really resonated. Kendra, we soothed my sick toddler to sleep. Oh, how nice, Kendra. Yes, I hope she feels better, or he feels better, or yeah, your toddler feels better. Deb, resting in Western Colorado, peace for my daughter. Loved the medicine for today. Peace is in the energy field, Deb. Yes. Carolyn, resting with a cold in Dublin. Message of perseverance resonated. Karen, thank you. Resting in Glasgow, Scotland. Loved Badger too. Sue, thank you. I'm in Lansing in the UK. The Badger really resonated with me too. Graciela, prayers for ease, grace, joy, love, health, rest, abundance, and prosperity as I complete one journey and begin a new one, please. It's in the energy field now, Graciela. Thank you. Marianne, feeling calm. Camila, resting in Surrey, UK, fatigue, energized. Claire, opposites, frustration, ease, needing ease. The Badger, about persisting, digging in, seeing it through to care for my mom in her 80s. Deep bow, Claire. Mary, holding exhausted and replenished. Badger resonated with me. Faith, resting in NYC. Feeling more secure along with uncertainty. Caitlin, recovering from COVID. So this was first time I could make the time, and so glad I did. Resting in New Paltz. I used to live in New Paltz. And Faith, I grew up in New York City. I love seeing places where I've been. Eve, resting in heart of Ireland. Love the energy field with all these women. Badger, yes. Tina, resting in Hertfordshire, UK. Love the Badger. Everyone's loving on the Badger. Yes. Mary Ann, prayers for my neighbor and friend, Lucille, who we laid to rest yesterday. Prayers for her family. It's in the energy field. Thank you, Mary Ann. So here's our Badger, perseverance. Yeah, notice resonance in your body. That's part of rest, right? Rest, rhythm, resonance. Dig in and see it through to completion. Perseverance. Yeah, we can make that soft perseverance, right? We don't have to make it hard. So be good to yourselves, everyone. Have a beautiful day. If you want to join us deeper in the Daring to Rest community, our facilitator training, daringtorest.com/facilitator, please get on the wait list. We are doing a Q&A really, really soon. And Charlemagne, resting in Oakley, California, feeling gratitude for the encouragement of Badger. I am being called on to take care of others in my family with tremendous attention, holding the opposite of retaining some strength and energy for myself as well, countered to my old patterns of abandoning myself, learning to give to myself first, then to give from my overflow, and only as much as feels comfortable for me. Prayers for my sister recovering from the same surgery that I had in 2021. I know how hard it is. Oh, she's in the energy field. Definitely, Charlemagne. Yeah. Yeah, we see you. Eugenia, resting in Pittsburgh, PA, feeling renewed and less reactive. Rest will do that. And yeah, have a beautiful weekend, everyone. Take some badger medicine with you. Be good to yourselves. Much love. Here's to the rise of your rested woman. She is there. Bye, everyone.